Every modification I made of this car is basically a reflection of my personality. All I did is because I liked it. Hi, my name is Alif. This is my E36 T25i. So I bought this car back in 2019, the beginning of my university degree. I bought this car because ever since I was little, I wanted either this or a Safiro. But the more I look at it, this makes more sense because it's easy to modify, easier. And Safiro, come to think of it, they need to do a lot of things to make it to what this would be, to my standards. So yeah, I bought it in 2019, quite clean example. It was already manual swapped by the previous owner, which is quite rare in Malaysia. Usually these cars come factory automatic. Then from there, I just started doing my own things lah. So I like to modify cars because I think it reflects my personality. So what I did was I changed the rims because I feel like the rims make the car. This is actually already the fourth set of wheels or rims. Before this, I had mostly BBSs. I think BBSs actually flow with the car really well. But then after a while, I look at other inspirations outside in Europe, and this Japanese style or whatever you call it. So I took a lot of inspiration from where I'm from Indonesia, from Europe also, and from the German side. With the German Super Touring Championship, this is what I had in my mind. This is basically my vision of the car. So this is the result of it. Okay, so for the exterior, part. This car has a whole M-Tech body kit, or people call it M3 body kit. So yeah, this whole thing from the front to the back is M-Tech. The only thing I added is the front lip. It's a AC Schnitzer style. As you can see, it's already in, I think, 3 pieces already. And I think the other modification I did is the sticker, the Hella sticker. This kind of a homage to the European side of this car, basically. Personally, if the car is dark color, I prefer it to have orange color side markers because it brings out the highlight of the car. Usually people will go with the white ones because it's the Euro look, and it's just basically personal preference lah. So I prefer the orange markers to the white ones. So that's all for the front part. Let's take a look at the others. Okay, for this side, what I've done is I've changed the side mirror to Ganador. It's custom fit, custom made. I don't think they made Ganadors for E36s. Then the side skirt and also the lining is also M-Tech. As I said, this whole car is M-Tech bumpers and body kit. For the rims, there are Buddy Club T1s from Japan. Interesting story of this rims is I bought these a long time ago. They were originally, I was outside KL, I think it was in Pahang or something. I've never seen the rims in person. I just messaged the guy. It was quite cheap, so I sent the money straight to him. And after a few days, I met him after he dropped off his passengers. It was originally white, but I stripped the color down to bare metal and did a mirror polish, which is something that I wanted to do for a long time also. I think it looks unique because I don't think a lot of people have done it. I mean, now I think more people are doing it because it looks different to normal racing style colors. So these are 17 by 8 and 17 by 9. The 17 by 8 has 225/45 and 17 by 9 is 215/45. For the suspension is some coilovers. Actually, I bought it also from a half cut. Another interesting story, the half cut person is Keika half cut, so like Kancil, Myra, like that. So the story was he bought this from Japan, but he didn't know it was for a BMW. So when it arrived, he couldn't fix it in any of his cars. So come to find out, it's actually a BMW Z3 suspension from Ito Tuning. Apparently they're also a quite reputable tuning shop in Japan lah. So yeah, I bought it from them. It was very cheap, and when I got it, it was okay lah. It's not bad, it's not good, it's not leaking. That's the most important thing. Besides from the coilovers, I also have an angle kit, an angle adapter. It's not a full angle kit. It has decent amount of angles for this power level. So if you see the car from the side, you can see the wheels. The front wheels has quite a lot of camber. I think when I was aligning the car, it has around 5 to 6 negative camber. So yeah, the reason I did that is because this car is the inspiration, or like what I want to do the car is to drift the car. So when you drift, usually you will need camber, so that when you full lock, it will have full contact patch when you're drifting and you get the most amount of grip. So moving on to the rear, I like this kind of tuck fitment is because usually E36s, if you have the same amount of fender gap, it will look nice fitment wise, but when you look at it from afar, it looks raked like this. It won't look flat. So what I've seen from the European guys and all the German touring cars, they actually tuck the rear fitment, but a lot of people don't know this, but if you tuck the rear fitment, it's actually good. Not really, I wouldn't say it's good, but it will make the car have lower center of gravity because it's level basically. So when you corner, in my opinion, it's much firmer. Yeah, I think this is also like a German/Japanese style. I'm not really sure how to call it, but I would say it's more of a German thing because it originated from the German touring cars lah, basically. So they tuck the rear, and the front is about 1 finger. So when you look at it from the side, it looks level. So another thing to make it look even straighter, or let's say flat, I added this rear diffuser. This is a fancy white inspired diffuser. So if you can see from here, this is the side skirt. If you pull a line from the side skirt all the way to the back, it's not even with the body kit. So with the addition of the diffuser, it will look, if you pull the line from here to the diffuser, it will look straight. So from the side, all of it is straight. Okay, moving on to the rear. This spoiler is actually the bottom part of the M3 GT spoiler, which is usually on 90% of E36s. It looks nice, but I wanted something different. So what I did is I just took the bottom part, I grinded the side and make it flat. So this makes it into a nice little drag wing, if you could say that. Okay, so the tail lights, it's the same as the front. It's a orange tail light. Usually the OEM ones, the orange part is only until here. For my version, I liked it to be all the way until the end here, because in my opinion it makes the car look wider. Because if you look at the coupe has a wider tail light, so I just wanted to make that effect even though the car is not really that wide lah. For the exhaust, it's original Eisenman exhaust from Germany. This was also one of the reasons why I wanted to buy this car, is because of the exhaust. A lot of many things, but the exhaust is well sought after in the E36 community. It's an Eisenman exhaust. It sounds nice. It's on idle, it's not that loud, which I like. It's subtle, but when you press on the gas, you can hear it lah, basically. For the diffuser, is a fancy white style diffuser. It's mounted to the bumper and also to the chassis. It's not really that functional. Even if you look at the original fancy white design, it actually creates more drag, but I like the look, so that's why I run it. And as you can see, it's been through a lot because I use this car a lot also, and it's been through a tough life, but I still love it. For the interior, I've made it as stock as possible because I wanted to maintain the comfortability of this car. So it has full carpets, some Shopee carpet dadu, which doesn't really fit in this car, but you know, it looks nice. For the steering wheel, I really like the nadis. I have actually two nadis. This is my second one. This is a 330mm nadi, which is quite small, but it's nice when you have a small steering wheel and you're trying to drift because it feels quicker. And also I have a quick release because I like to sit far at the back as possible because of my long legs. So these seats are actually E36 sport seats. They're called the Paul Klee seats. They're quite, I wouldn't say rare, but it's sought after. So aside from that, I have a short shifter here. This is shifter from Indonesia. It's a self-centering shifter. Usually these chassis mounted shifters are not self-centering, but this is fully made in Indonesia. So if you can see, it goes straight to the center straight away. So there's no chance of you missing a gear. And for the handbrake, it's still a stock handbrake. It works okay. I would like to have a hydro, but then again, if I use a hydro, it won't look OEM, which is what I'm going for, a clean OEM look. So for the handbrake, I just did a drift button. I removed the spring, so I can just act as if it's a hydro, basically. For the engine, it's all completely stock inside. It's a stock M50 B25 TU, so it has a Vanos. I think the only mod is basically an open filter, but people say it robs horsepower because I'm sucking hot air. I mean, they're kind of right, but I just did it because it sounds nice. So the whole theme of this car is basically, if I like it, I will do it. Yeah, so everything here is standard, radiator standard, even still has the stock clutch fan. Usually people will upgrade to an electric fan, but for me, I have great luck with the clutch fan, no overheating issues. Knock on wood, hopefully. Suspension, you can see here I have the camber plates. It came with the coilovers. So the stock M50 has on paper around 190 horsepower, which is not a lot, but that's all I got. And I would like to have a 2.8, but the budget doesn't allow it, so I'll stick with this for now. And evidently it's been doing great. It's been 5 years and yeah, it runs like a champ. So that's my E36. Every modification I made of this car is basically a reflection of my personality. All I did is because I liked it. The rims, the body kit, the angle kit, even the mirrors also. You know, I wouldn't say I'm the original of this because I'm also taking inspirations from other people. Like even the side mirrors, you know, you always see it on like Adam LZ's channel or whatever. Even the Ori ones are around $2,000-$3,000 or something. It's ridiculous. So yeah, basically I built this car how I want it to be. I still daily this car. I would say it's 80% daily. So I want it to be comfortable, I want it to be reliable, but I also want it to drift. So yeah, this is the result of it.